Hello, this is Dawn. How can I help you?
Hi, Don. This is Carlo.
Oh, hi, Carlo. How are you?
Hi. I'm still getting my doctors to know the Vitals program. I actually met with the Mayo Clinic yesterday,
Okay.
and they're not familiar with it. Now, is this for psychiatrists and psychologists, not medical doctors, or is this everybody?
This is everybody. It's really, it's really designed for anybody that has any sort of vulnerabilities. We've had conversations with the different medical facilities as far as either their staff possibly wanting to have it just for patients coming in and having that information. But we do not currently have a medical clinic that is signed up with the program.
Okay, because my case manager gave me a form. It says client medical provider information. I have to get all my information to her through my doctors. Now,
Okay.
I'm going to be, I schedule every 2 weeks with her, and she knows about you. So
Okay.
what I wanted to ask you next time I talk to her, I have about 20 MRIs. Is there any way you could put the images into a Vitals program or the documents?
That would be a lot. That would be a really huge file. I would say that would be a bit more than you want to attach to that profile, simply because if a first responder was on scene, they wouldn't be able to open that file
Okay.
up, most likely, unless they had exceptional connectivity.
Okay.
But you might want to just reference the fact that you have, images available, MRI images available at, your medical facility or, your clinic or whatever.
Well, I think the body part would be most important because, you guys take care of, Vitals is for people with autism, right?
It's for anybody with any sort of vulnerability. It's
Right.
not specifically for autism. It can be for dementia, it can be for PTSD, it can be for a food allergy, it could be for whatever vulnerability there is.
So if somebody has dementia or whatever, they got to have a CAT scan of the brain, right?
I don't know. I kind of assume that's part of the diagnosis, but I'm not positive.
Yes, a lot of times when you diagnose, you got to have imaging or some type of testing. So,
Yep.
so okay.
Think of it more of just in an emergency situation, a first responder, whether it be an ambulance crew or a sheriff or a firefighter coming in, they're going to want to help the situation that's right there in front of them. They're not going to go through all of those medical records unless it's something that's critical to that immediate situation. So, having that information available just in terms of if you need to look further, you can go to this place is great, but it's more specifically intended for that emergency moment, that emergency incident. So they wouldn't necessarily have to have the ability to just go through all of those records to look at all those details.
It's having a major impact on people's mental well-being. And a portion of President Biden's $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan could provide assistance if, according to government officials, the funds are immediately released.
There's $5 billion in the AOP bill, the COVID-19 bill, to help deal with the increase in mental health, anxiety, depression, and other mental conditions that people have got gained because of COVID.
The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration will be tasked with dealing out the $5 billion in the form of grants, helping struggling Americans get access to mental health resources, while giving healthcare providers more tools to help out. Working from home during the pandemic can be very stressful, so what can you do if you're feeling a little bit burned out? Psychologists say it's important to set boundaries while working from home. For example, they say don't check your emails after your shift. You should try to unplug for the night. And don't forget to take some time for yourself during the day. If you used to go to the gym, but you just don't feel comfortable doing that anymore, or you can't, consider going for a walk or maybe a bike ride on your lunch break. And finally, they say don't be afraid to let your supervisor know if you're struggling.
Yep.
All right, so I did find out we do have an MRI machine at the Mayo Clinic Square in
Great.
Minneapolis.
Great.
That machine is a GE 3T. The model number is 750W. And it is got a magnetic bore size of 70 centimeters, which means it's a large bore and can hold up to 500 pounds.
Okay.
And they did not have the year on their information. We would have to do some farther digging if you really need the year.
Okay, just, I want to compare it to what Tria has,
Absolutely.
and we'll proceed. But I did talk to the doctors about the Vitals program I want to join. Have you heard of the Vitals app?
That I have not.
Okay, whenever I meet with the doctor now, I talk about the Vitals app because what they do is my county puts my doctor's information in my phone now.
Oh, okay.
And my MRIs should all be in my phone.
Okay.
And that's what I'm working on with my local police department.
Okay.
So I did bring that up to them, and I don't think they put that in my medical records, but that should have been put in my medical records.
Okay.
Because
that is not something that I can update for you.
it's fine, but I just putting you on notice that the Mayo Clinic has been updated about the Vitals program.
Okay.
And a lot of people should know about it because in these distress times it could help people out.
All right. I will have to look into that. I've never heard of it.
Yes, I'm working with Minnesota started it, and it's national, which means it's in other states. And we'll see where it goes from there, but I believe it could help me and my injuries and my mental health.
Okay.
So,
Very good.
yeah, I'm going to call Tria right now and see what's going on because, Mayo Clinic and Tria should be working together to get my stuff going here.
Yeah.
So thank you, Kelly. Thanks for whatever, you checked out the machine and stuff. And I believe that would help in my case. So,
All right. I'm glad I could help get that information for you.
And then hopefully I'll see Dr. Camp in the future for my pain management.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Have a great weekend now.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.